Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Kayla Johnson.
And I'm Carly Fagan. On this edition of HTV, we'll take a look at a new exciting music video, plus find out what famous woman could replace Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill.
So don't go anywhere. HTV starts now.
I'm going to give you the facts on Ebola. It'll take just 3 minutes. But first...
Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Hannah Bolton.
And I'm Jose Garcia.
Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Kimberly Lloyd.
And I'm Heather Howard.
7 and the lowest to 43. I'm Stephanie Hernandez, and this is your 5-day forecast.
HTV, this is Taylor Mason.
No, we kept doing that. She was talking to her. I'm like, you're so strong, I'm so strong. She was talking to her kids, and she went,
Welcome back, seniors. The Pinson Ruritan Club Scholarship is now available in guidance. This scholarship is for someone who lives in Pinson, zip code 38366.
Now to our feature story. The faces on our dollar bill could be changing soon. Here's HTV reporter Taylor Fuller with that story.
So tell me, what's the difference? Did you guess that one was a coin and the others were paper? Or did you guess that one is a woman and the rest are men? Can you imagine a woman being on our paper money anyway? Well, if you can't, you better start changing the way you think. A group that goes by the name Women on 20s, or W20, is pushing to replace Andrew Jackson with the powerful woman of history by petitioning against the president and the Congress. W20 says that our money is a symbolic statement to what we value, and by putting a woman on our paper money, we are promoting gender equality. But why the $20 bill? The year 2020 marks the 100th anniversary of the passage of the 19th Amendment that granted women the right to vote.
So, do you think women should be on our money?
You know, I don't have a problem with it. We've had some great women throughout history that have made major contributions. You know, I think it's a good idea.
I feel like they should, because when I look at a dollar bill, I remember presidents and people that need to be remembered, and I feel like there's some women out there that do need to be remembered because they are equal to men.
I don't have a problem with women being on paper money. Matter of fact, I think it's a good idea. However, I do have a problem with the $20 bill because Andrew Jackson was from Tennessee.
I do indeed. I think that women have really come up in society and made a big difference in society nowadays, and we're very, we do the same thing as men do nowadays with jobs, the workforce, so I think we deserve to be, yes.
Well, if not a woman, then who?
Well, you got to go back and look at history. Some of the ladies that took major stands against a lot of times discrimination. Rosa Parks stands out to me as probably one of the most, and women that have made a major influence, and who knows, someday we may see Miss Tucker's picture on the $20 bill.
I don't know, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Miss Tucker because she's the only person that didn't write me up.
If they're going to replace Andrew Jackson, I would say that it should be Elizabeth Cady Stanton. She was the first to organize a women's convention in the United States, and she wrote the Declaration of Sentiments talking about women's rights.
I'm really feeling Miley Cyrus on a $20 bill. I feel like, to just have her there with her tongue out would really make me want to buy things that cost $20. I really feel like I will do that more often.
If you would like to vote for the woman you believe should be on the $20 bill, go to www.womenon20s.com and voice your opinion.
For HTV, I am Taylor Fuller.
Is that me? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Taylor. Stick around to see a music video made by one of our talented broadcasting students.
But first, the Bethel University Choir came to Jackson last week. HTV reporters Kimberly Lloyd and Heather Howard have more on this story.
The Southside Chorus took a trip recently to watch the Bethel Renaissance Choir perform at First Cumberland Presbyterian Church.
So my third and fourth block, we went there to observe the Bethel Renaissance Choir, which, on last year, the Renaissance Choir travels all over the country. It's a diverse group of kids and a diverse group types of music they actually render. just an awesome group. They even travel outside the country.
This trip inspired Ethan Mayo to start planning his singing career after high school.
Well, we went and saw the Bethel Renaissance Choir sing at First Cumberland Presbyterian Church, and for me as a singer it was a really great experience because we could see people who started just as we were singing like these great arrangements, these beautiful arrangements, and it was really inspiring because to think that I could do that as well.
To Caitlin and Ethan, the quartet seemed to stand out to them the most.
Through one section, they broke into a quartet, which is like a gospel-style Southern quartet, and I personally like those a lot because I listened to them when I was younger a lot, and that was phenomenal, and it was just a fantastic musical experience, and I'm glad it happened.
My favorite part was when they broke off in the quartet, which is a group of 4 people, and like they just sang a bunch of gospel Southern songs, and it was a really nice experience.
Mr. Reed would like to thank East Campus Assistant Principal Mr. Bob Lay for providing dinner and also to all the parents who allowed their children to attend.
If you are interested in trying out for the Bethel Renaissance Choir after high school, Mr. Reed has some helpful information.
For HTV, she's Heather Howard.
And she's Kimberly Lloyd.
Southside has become partners with Bethel University, and so the goal is that I want to have connections with universities that when they're looking for people in the arts, that maybe Southside would be that hub, that place where they'll come and find good quality students to better and enhance their program. So our first stop was with Bethel University, so that alliance has been built, and we're looking for bigger and better things in the future.
Thanks, Heather and Kimberly. Here's an announcement from Southside's Improv team.
God, you were so good looking. Oh, sorry. Well, since I have your attention, we have a show coming up the 17th and the 18th here at Southside. It's the AOM Improv Dylan, not team. All about me this time. I know what you want to see is me, not Carly Fagan and Daniel. But come see me. Oh yeah, and it's free.
Dylan, what are you doing?
I hate it when he does that.
Yep. Batman wannabe.
Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
The opportunities that lie in front of you are unlimited. Let us help you reach them. Whether you want to travel abroad, serve others in your community, or gain hands-on experience in your field, we can help you go far. Jackson State. Stay close, go far.
Welcome back. Everyone is invited to the Earth Day Festival on Saturday, April 25th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The setup starts at 7 a.m. Mr. Griffin is looking for volunteers, and it's an opportunity for double community service hours. His room is located on the East Campus.
Next, we have the Climate Club, who has participated in several off-campus projects this year. Hawk TV reporter Caitlin Finn and Taylor Shadows have more with that story.
All of the climate teams for Jackson-Madison County Schools took a field trip to the YMCA last Friday to discuss anti-bullying tactics and ways to improve our schools.
Last Friday we had a countywide climate summit. All of the climate members from each high school in the county came together and participated in activities. These activities involved things about bullying and intimidation, learning about yourselves, learning about things that can be done in your school to improve the climate, make everybody feel like they belong to a community, and help our schools become more community-centered and supportive of every student.
The climate team has already made strides to improve our school by Bullying Awareness Day, making school spirit shirts, and hosting the first ever Southside Masquerade Social. Alex Smith, a sophomore here at Southside, believes we can continue to improve our school's climate.
I believe we should have more clubs and that we should get club time during school hours. And the climate team believes that everyone in school should be supportive of your fellow students and give things such as high fives or hugs or something and just support them in any way you can, and to stand up for people who are being bullied.
Chris Long, another sophomore at Southside, believes that we can improve schools by doing something as simple as sharing kind words with someone having a seemingly bad time with schools or bullies.
Basically trying to help people who are like in need of help and not just being a bystander and letting them hate school and everything. You can try to help them. If you see someone like in dire need, go help them.
Chris and Alex both say they have learned something rather important about themselves and others.
I learned that different people take things in different ways, and if you say something, maybe even kidding to someone, and they could take it normally and they could just be fine with it, but if you say it to someone else, they won't know it's joking, or maybe you're not joking, and they'll just take it in a bad way.
I learned that it's kind of hard for me to help people myself, because I'm saying go help people and stuff like that, but I'm kind of a coward, so I can't really do anything about it, but I'm trying to like come out more and help, basically just stop making people feel like crap and help them out.
I learned two things while I'm at the Climate Summit. The first thing I learned is that we have a really strong group of students on the Climate Committee. They came together, they worked really hard at the summit and discovered things about themselves. And through that, I discovered things about myself, that every day I make an impact here at school in some way.
For HTV, I'm Caitlin Fenn.
And I'm Taylor Shiles.
No, you're not.
No.
Caitlin and Taylor.
Now to sports. The Southside track team is preparing for the regional qualifying meet today in Dyersburg. This will be the third meet for both the boys and girls track team. They're excited and they're excited about facing tough competition.
Well, we won the first place trophy for the 4x1 at the first track meet we had. Well, the original people it was supposed to be was me, Tamia, Nakendra, and Albany, but Tamia couldn't make it, so Cheyenne started us off, and she was already in the lead, and so she handed me the baton, and I took off and was ahead of everybody, and Albany got it next, and Nakendra finished it off, and we won.
Now to softball, where the Lady Hawks are still excited about their win against Bolivar on Tuesday. The Lady Hawks have won 5 games this season.
Coming from West Middle, I feel accomplished because I get to start my freshman year at shortstop.
Limiting my mistakes, encouraging teammates when they're down, and hopefully defeating Chester County Thursday night. This Tuesday we play Bolivar away. Thursday we play Chester County away. Next week on Monday we play Bolivar away. Tuesday we play Middleton away, and Thursday we play Chester County at home.
This sports report was brought to you by UT Martin Jackson Center.
College life is all about discovery, discovering new opportunities, new ways of thinking and learning, discovering the latest in technology and innovation, a campus lifestyle that will mold you and help you develop into a well-rounded, successful individual. Start your next chapter in life here at UT Martin Jackson Center. Day and evening classes available, 6 bachelor degrees, North Jackson 45 Bypass, UT Martin Jackson Center.
Last but not least, we have a music video by broadcasting senior Zach Brown. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Trauma Tome, Trauma Tome, Trauma Tome.
Schoolhouse Cypher.
Haters wanna bite us, killing beats, put up a lighter. R.I.P. when I be rapping. SWL squad living lavish acronym. Roll the film, let's make a movie. We the Hawks, bout that action, not that talk. I'm a dog, I go hard, wasn't taught how to go soft. Taking off, I need a countdown. My cake up, it was down. Hustle hard like Ace Hood, tryna stay up, they wanna hold it now. In the booth, I go wild. Other rappers wanna steal my style, but I ain't gon' let them. Don't need to go chain the bezel, just wanna chill with the fellas. These are the softest feathers. Meanwhile, we heavy metal. Watch us rock. We on top, stunning this they watch. They can't be up here with us. I'ma vet these boys beginners. Tell my op to go surrender. They losers, I'm a winner. I'm the one they gon' remember. My flow cold is December. And crucial is Hitler. I got hits and I got hitters. And I'm out, it's Dre the Ripper. Squad the mob.